Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza and it is so good to have you back. Today we are doing another sketchbook tour because I have recently updated it and there have been quite a few major changes. So before I was saying that I was just going to stick to doing ink, but it changed. I got really bored and I decided to go out and buy some cheap pens, and they were like cheap study mate pens and they were like $4, and I just decided to be a bit creative, so I went back and put a few colors in. So this is the first page. This wasn't on the last video, but I decided to do a title for the first page. This is August sketchbook, so it was done in August. It was like my previous sketchbook and I kind of liked it and I wanted to incorporate it into this new sketchbook, so this is it. I went back and put some more colors in, and so this is it. The reason why I decided to go for cheap markers is because they don't bleed through. Like if I get something like Copic, they are very, I'd say, potent, and they would bleed through this page, because this page, the pages on this Moleskine book does not hold a lot. It's about 80 GSM, so you know, even the ink I'm using, even a ballpoint pen, I think, just a regular biro, would still go through a bit and still leak through, as you can see here. But I did put a bit of color in there because I thought it was a bit bland, and so hey, it's my sketchbook and I wanted to put some color in, and so I shall. This is the clown one. Put a bit more color on here. The mask. This one, oh okay, right. So last time we were up to here and I added some more color, and now we're on to here, and this is a samurai mask. So I just looked on Pinterest. I just wanted to draw some masks, and these were one of the masks, and I thought they were really cool. I put some font at the back of the mask because I'm just into font at the moment. I'm into these border stuff as well, putting a border around my drawings instead of just leaving them and starting there. It makes it feel more nice and compact and crisp and just ordered for some reason, so I'm not going to fight it. This is another one here. In the next few pages you're going to see me doing a lot of clown stuff for some reason. I've just been into clowns, drawing clowns, even though I myself don't like clowns. I sort of love the makeup of it, like the makeup they have on their face. This one's my more favorite one among the two because I'm actually really proud of this one. And so yeah, there's another clown. I don't know, I wouldn't know if I should call it a clown because they do have the clown paint on them, but they're not like fully dressed up like with the traditional like clown suit, and they do have the red, she does have the red nose. Another clown one, and this one I was experimenting a bit more with the eyes. Yeah, so it's a bit more pointy on here, and this one, her eyes are a bit bigger, and her lips as well, and with the earrings. I don't know if you can, but if you can see it, you can see a lot of like the graphite markers where I put like my foundations down before doing the ink and stuff, and I decided not to remove it. It gave me a bit more of a sense of this is a journal that is just me practicing things. This one here is a sketch I did when I was at a cafe studying. It's called The Hideout. It is amazing. If you're in the area in Narangba / you know, in that area in Brisbane, go to The Hideout. It is amazing. It's like this little shop that's wedged between other shops, and it's super aesthetic, has lots of plants, good internet connection, and it even has couches, so it's a good place to just stay and study, and they have the best muffins. Like, oh, so good. So this is my plate where I finished my muffin. I was too hungry, so I didn't draw my muffin, I just ate it. And this is my spiced chai latte. And this is my computer, my cup of water, and a mouse. This is not my most happiest page. I'm okay with this one here. It's me on the train, and I decided to just hold my book up and just draw and then put a bit of color in. So this is the train, these are the seats, the windows, and the little things that you hold on if you're standing. And I tried drawing a face, but I didn't like the eyes. The eyes looked like they were going in two different directions, and I didn't know how to fix it, so I just left it. This page here, I kind of broke my whole, I'm just gonna stick to one page, because I ended up doing a bit of work on this page, and the person here is Ponyo. If you haven't watched the movie, I bet you, I gotta stop saying I bet you, because I'm not betting anything. But if you do happen to have nothing to do and you want to watch something, watch Ponyo. It is a cool story about a girl who turns into who is a fish who turns into a human. I'm not spoiling anymore, but it is a really good movie, and I watched it the other weekend again, and I decided to just draw it. This one here is another practice on a face. There's a lot of portraits in this sketchbook, but I can see as the more portraits I do, the less enthusiastic about it as I am. Does that make sense? The more I do it, the less enthusiastic I become, because it's just kind of like a repetitive, oh, it's just another face. I'm not the best at drawing hands, so that's it. Yeah, I don't know what was happening here. I just kind of let my imagination run wild. I decided to give her pointy ears a bit, and then like cat-like eyes, and then I decided not to leave color on here because I wasn't really that happy to continue forward, so I decided to just stop and move on and then come back to it when I'm happier. This one here is, it was referenced off Pinterest. I got a portrait, like a lot of my portrait practices come off Pinterest, and it's what I love about Pinterest. Yeah, Pinterest is amazing. I have no idea what I was doing. This was on Friday. I drew this on Friday when I was waiting for a class, and I didn't know what to draw. I was like, I want to draw a portrait, but I've been drawing so many portraits of people and I'm sick and tired of drawing it. So I'll draw something else. Why don't I draw like half a mask? But then I also wanted to draw a portrait, but at the same time I didn't. So I went for half and half. I decided to draw a face with a mask on and try and incorporate a bit of the clown stuff. So this is how it turned out. I'm really not happy with it. And it was more of a time filler, time waster as I was waiting for my next class. I should have been studying, but I was doing art instead. It makes it more frustrating when I do work and it doesn't turn out the way I want it to. It makes me really frustrated. But anyway, that is it. I got a few more to go, and hopefully I'll be able to get another video running of the progress of this sketchbook. I'm actually really happy how far I've come, even though there's a few sketches in here that I'm not the happiest about and not 100% just not happy with it. But I decided to keep it in there. Look, my sketchbooks, they have their good moments and they have their bad moments. Like, there's good pages and bad pages, and I think that's the thing about sketchbooks. There should be bad pages. Like, whoever is doing it has a, bad off day, where they're not doing the best at art. And it should be in there to show progress, and that's okay. I'm learning to say that it is okay to have pages that aren't the best and I'm not happy with, but keeping it in there as a reminder that practice makes perfect. That is all for today. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video. Oh, and push bell notifications. That way you don't miss a video and you will be notified when a new video comes out, so you can continue to see my progress.